Good morning, kids! Welcome to another day of our class. It is another day of fun and learning. I am Teacher Frell, your teacher in English 3, Quarter 1, Week 3. MELC-BASED. Our lesson for today is about writing a short paragraph providing another ending for a story listened to. Last time, we discussed about writing a short descriptive paragraph about a character or settings in stories. Remember, a story has important elements. These elements are characters and setting. They keep the story together. They allow the action to develop in a way that the readers can follow. A character is a person or sometimes an animal who takes part in the action of a short story, while setting tells when and where the story happens. For our lesson today, we will learn about writing a short paragraph providing another ending for a story listened to. Aside from characters and setting in the story, there is another important element that we need to know. This element of a story is the events. The events are the series of action in the story. Readers should understand the action from start to finish. The events in the story help you guess or predict the possible ending. You may have different guesses based on your knowledge and experiences. Let me tell you a short story about a little hero. Then later, I'll show you how to write a short paragraph providing another ending for a story listened to. The title of our story is A Little Hero. Jose Rizal was 11 years old when he went to Manila to study. He stayed in the dormitory near Intramuros. He was happy because there were many boys of his age staying there too. One afternoon, the children having fun flying kites in the garden. There were no classes, so Jose stayed in his room and read books. He read fables and legends. Suddenly, he heard a loud cry. He stopped reading. He looked out the window. He saw Julio, one of his friends in the dormitory. "My kite!" cried Julio. He was still holding the string of his kite. Rizal put down his books and consoled Julio. He continued crying as he pointed to the steeple of the church. Many boys gathered around Julio. Some were laughing at him. Others were teasing him because of what happened to his kite. Upon seeing this, Jose Rizal gave the boys a cold stare. "Don't worry, Julio. I'll get your kite," Jose promised. "Really, Jose? Thank you very much," answered Julio, jumping with joy. Jose did what he promised. He climbed the top of the cathedral. He carefully cut the string off the kite that stuck to the steeple. And that's the end of our story. Try to answer the following questions. Why did Rizal go to Manila? Very good. Rizal go to Manila to study. Number 2 question. What happened while he was reading one afternoon? Answer. He heard a loud cry. Number 3 question. What happened to Julio's kite? Answer. Julio's kite stuck to the steeple of a church. Number 4 question. How did Rizal become a little hero? Answer. At his very young age, he knew how to help others in times of needs. Number 5. In a story, A Little Hero, what do you think would happen next after Jose climbed to the cathedral top and cut the strings of the kite that stuck to the steeple? Answer. Maybe Jose gave the kite to Julio. Then Julio might be thankful to Jose and they become friends forever. So maybe that is the ending of the story. What about you kids? Do you think any ending for this story? How to write a short paragraph providing another ending for a story? First, write short sentences only. Second, keep the subject, verb, and object close together. Third, write down information and ideas relating to the topic. And fourth, give ending for a story. Here is the short paragraph for the story about A Little Hero. Jose read books in his room when he heard a loud cry. He saw Julio cried for his kite stuck to the steeple of the church. Jose climbed the top of the church and he carefully cut the string of the kite. What do you think would happen next? Give another ending for the story. I'll give another ending for the story. Maybe Jose called to the principal's office to tell him that he did a bad idea in climbing the top of the church, for he might fall from there. Otherwise, they praise Jose for being helpful and not afraid. Now it's time for your activities. Choose a possible ending for each paragraph. Are you ready? Number 1. Anna was a new student in our school. We knew nothing about her. What would be the possible ending for this paragraph? A. We ignored Anna. B. We befriended Anna. C. We stares at Anna. Correct. The possible ending for this paragraph is B. We befriended Anna. Number 2. Mila brought a big bag to school. She opened her bag and offered us some cookies. What would be the possible ending for this paragraph? A. Then she gave me and the others cookies. B. Then she sold the cookies. C. Then she threw the remaining cookies. Very good! The possible ending for this paragraph is letter A. Then she gave me and the others cookies. Number 3. We planned to go swimming. Joey was a good swimmer. He could swim faster than any of us. His strokes were good. What would be the possible ending for this paragraph? A. He taught us how to swim. B. He swam to the deep sea. C. He let us swim by ourselves. Correct! The possible ending for this story is letter A. He taught us how to swim. Number 4. Miko's mother was very kind. She loved Miko very much. She thanked us for being nice to him. What would be the possible ending for this paragraph? A. She sent us home at once. B. She served us some snacks to eat. C. She scolded us. Correct! The possible ending for this paragraph is letter B. She served us some snacks to eat. Number 5. Calvin took us to his house. He had lots of toys. What would be the possible ending for this paragraph? A. He hid them in the cabinet. B. He gave us his toys. C. He let us play with his toys. Correct! The possible ending for this paragraph is letter C. He let us play with his toys. Kids, are your answers correct? Very good, kids! Remember, the events are the series of action in the story. Readers should understand the action from start to finish. The events in the story help you guess or predict the possible ending. You may have different guesses based on your knowledge and experiences. So kids, did you learn a lot from our lesson today? Very good! So again, our topic was about writing a short paragraph, providing another ending for a story listened to. Kids, I hope you enjoy our lessons today. Until our next topic, bye-bye kids!